All right, Virgo, you're up. Let's see what's going on for you guys for August, almost your birthday, which is so exciting. So you'll be starting off the next round for mid August. All right, let's see where we go here for you guys. I just saw the one say yes to the open door. So some new opportunities coming in. Trust and act accordingly is a big deal this month. Wanted universe creators. I like that. Your 11-year-old self. So it's asking you for August to be a little more creative. All right. To really step into that. And you might feel a little frightened about that. Frightened. You might feel a little angsty about it. Okay. Just like, I don't know. Like, I'm afraid to show my creative self. I'm afraid to listen to my inner wisdom. I'm afraid what people will say. Okay, there could be a little bit of that going on in August. So let's see what other themes are happening. Underneath is the Page of Swords. So you're definitely getting some messages. Definitely being, talked to by the universe. Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, Empress, Three of Wands, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. In the extended, I'll take a look at if you're dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Okay, Virgo. The themes of this month are about determining what you want, what you'd like to create, and gaining more self-confidence in doing that. I feel like you might have been lying to yourself a little bit. Okay, so the hard edge of this is I've been lying to myself about what I want to create, and it's time to shift into being my true authentic self. It's time to be who I'm here to be. And there is a little anxiety around that because there is this fear of what if that doesn't work? What if it doesn't work for me? So I feel like there's a little bit of like, I feel like I'm getting away with something. I feel like I'm being somebody. I've created a persona that's not really me. That's other people like, right? I'm a people pleaser, or that other people think is kind and generous. And it's not that you're not kind and generous. It's just that you're doing it to like curry favor or something like that. I feel like and the only reason you're really thinking about this is there's no movement. Either there's no movement in your life, or you're like, hey, this isn't really where I want to be. I've created this thing. I've created this, persona. But honestly, I really want to play music, or I really want to step into my art more. I really want to be, I want to be on the stage. I want to have more fun with my life. I want to spend more time with my kids. I want whatever the list is. Up until now, you've created something that has worked for you in terms of maybe, getting money or being stable or something like that. And the routine of the day is now kind of grinding to a halt. Like, it's not delivering what you wanted it to deliver. So it's no longer working. Something is no longer working. So it's not just that, oh, I don't want to be this anymore. I don't want to step into that anymore. It's that it's no longer working. So why do it? That's the big question here. I feel like you have, it's possible that you have feminine energy around you that has an expectation that you do a certain thing or you be a certain person, but what you want is different. So this could be a wife, this could be a mother, this could be you as your own feminine self saying, this is what we need to do. This is how life works. This is how it is. But I got to tell you, like, there's a lot of stuckness here that needs to be looked at. All right. And a little bit of turning your back on that stuckness, turning your back on, this is what I'm supposed to do. There's an old movie, Steve Martin movie called Parenthood. And he is really trying to wow his boss and everything like that. And there's lots of kid drama and everything like that. And he's having a fight with Mary Steenburgen, his wife. And she says, do you have to? And he says, my whole life is have to. That really gets me every time he says that. Even though I've seen the movie 100 times, it's like, oh, my whole life is have to. So what about your life do you want to change? Or what about your life would bring you more joy? August is full of allow yourself to be your 11-year-old self, to bring in more joy, because you know what? That's how you manifest. Joy is the high energy, high frequency, high vibration. Get into your kid self. All right? Allow yourself to heal this kind of my whole life is have to. And what do you want to? You're determining what you want. Right now, this month, 3 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles is about having the confidence to do it. Having the confidence to do it. Now, the messages that come in here, I'm going to clarify that for you. Yeah, mindset. 8 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, Justice, and the Queen of Wands. Not wanting to create too much drama. Some of you could have an Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Taurus person in your life. Doesn't have to be feminine energy, but there is a lot of feminine energy here. And this could be lessons that your parents told you were what you were supposed to do as a grown-up. This could be a spouse or a love partner or somebody who has an expectation of you. And you might have felt the ground shifting underneath you, and you might have felt that I'm not really who I appear to be. So let's continue on with this. The key here is about what do you want now? What's your next thing? What do you want to create? That's a think piece for you. It's definitely a think piece for you. All right, Virgo, I'm going to continue on with this and see where we go, get you some advice. I will also take some cards on those signs. Link is below if you want to continue on with me. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.